I want to first talk about a qualified marriage counselor. In order to choose a good marriage counselor, I'd encourage you to at least reach out to 2 or 3 therapists and list some of the problems that you and your wife are struggling with. That clinician should be able to, in a phone assessment, give you some guidelines of how he or she would go about doing couples therapy. So let me share with you how I approach couples counseling. First of all, a quality assessment is necessary, and I send out about a 5-page document that has some boxes that you check and some places where you enter in information about yourself and about your marriage. And what I'm really looking for is most couples have some negative interactions. The classic one would be a husband who withdraws and shuts down and a wife who pursues. And this becomes a problematic dynamic because the wife feels like no problems get resolved, and so she'll get louder. The louder that she gets, the more withdrawn he becomes. And it takes a skilled clinician to help a husband to feel safe, to emotionally engage, and to get the spouse or the wife to soften her approach so that they can meet and discuss some of these, I call them hot spots, that can trigger him to withdraw and her to get loud and intense in her pursuing. So that's a classic dynamic that I'm competent in helping couples break out of. But there's many other negative patterns, blaming. Some people stonewall and just close off to their spouse. And these are some things that a competent clinician can help a couple through. The second thing to bring up about marriage counseling is it's about closeness and connection. And it's not just about reading a book on 5 love languages, even though I do love that book. It's deeper than that. A quality clinician can take your relationship from feeling disconnected to feeling really close and connected. And that's what people long for, is when I reach for my spouse, are they there? When I'm really sad or lonely, do they tune in to those cues that I need them to come close and comfort? And couples that miss that really suffer and struggle. And so just give yourself the gift of a qualified clinician, someone that's done a lot of couples counseling. I've invested in 5 years of specialized training in couples counseling, so I am a qualified couples therapist using the emotional focus therapy couples model. And that particular model, based on outcome research, is proven to be the most effective couples model in couples therapy.